Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For today I have another exciting pair of Reebok super classic original pairs. This is the above the rim crossover, the original crossover, first generation in the white, black, energy red colorway, my size 8.5. This is the latest find on eBay. Managed to grab these for $30 shipped. Absolutely amazing. One thing to notice, they're not in a wearable condition. I was not expecting them to be, but at the same time, they're in a pretty good shape. They're a model that I've been chasing for many years. One of my classmates back in high school had them my senior year. Always loved that model. It was one of the most top performing models at the time for Reebok basketball and above the rim line. So let's get closer, have a look at it, and see what's great about this shoe. All right, now with the Reebok classic above the rim crossover, little overlook of the box real quick. White, black, energy red, 8.5, my size, made in China, man basketball crossover. Incredible, still the old classic boxes with the British flag on top. Everything original in this, including the paper. We'll pull them out and go over this shoe real quick. And I have to say, this is one of the most interesting finds for me because this shoe apparently was found in the Storage Wars Canada, which was featured sometime on TV. I really don't watch these shows, but I'm familiar with what they're doing. So it's pretty interesting piece. You know, obviously this is the tag. We have the Hexalite, we have the competition man with the above the rim tag as well. Still really nice. So I always love these original ones. I have tons of them from pairs in the old days. But that's pretty much it. Let me close the box real quick and move on to the shoes. I'm sure that's what you guys are here for and not me talking about the keychains. So let's talk about this shoe. Obviously, one of the most memorable moments of this shoe is being worn by the Reignman. Obviously, Shawn Kemp in the early days of his signing with Reebok, Seattle Supersonics team. At that time, he was a beast, you know, early 90s till about 95, 96. Seattle Supersonics were one of the best teams in the league, and Shawn Kemp was obviously one of the best, if not the best forward that I've witnessed as a kid back in the day and now as an adult. The shoe is obviously created to be one of the most performance shoes at the time, very light. At the same time, one of the key features was the giant graphite plate. And keep in mind, this shoe is 93-94 created. We have the original nice Hexalite on the heel, which is really super responsive even today. And we have Reebok here. But this was one of the biggest features, you know, the graphite plate that extended over there here on the medial side. And it's about from here to here, kind of. We have as well nice herringbone traction. So these shoes were beasts back in the day on the court. And like I mentioned, one of my friends and classmates had that shoe, but in different colorway. The Seattle Supersonics actually colorway, the white, black, and green. We have a little bit of oxidation here on the synthetic nubuck in the back. You see how it becomes has this white film over the black. Unfortunately, that's how all shoes are turning into. We have, again, the competition man here on the back, which is a nice, really little detail here from the old days. By the way, this midsole will never crumble or crack because they're using the Polylite. Still very responsive even today. But this particular version of the shoe used predominantly or entirely synthetic material. So this white upper is synthetic. Maybe you can hear how it cracks when I touch it. Normally when you see these kind of shoes made out of the same material, they're completely peeling or completely cracking. This one has not started yet, but if I'm sure if I force it more, they probably will. Always a great touch right here, the old above the rim logo right here on the first lace loop. Absolutely love that. The stitching in the toe box as well. And we have the competition man, again, stitched on the tongue, which was absolutely amazing, nice and thick. And we have the old school tags here with the sizing, made in China. Again, on French on the other side. Padding, really nice. And you can see the inner liner actually is very nice. If the camera can pick it up, it's kind of perforated, quilted. very soft and very responsive even today. Again, we have the above the rim logo on the insole with a competition man, and I don't think I can pull it out. This one is stitched, I cannot pull it off, but it's very, very nice and soft, still very responsive. No bungees on this ton, but this is very, very comfortable. I put them on feet just for the you know, little tests and just to feel how they feel. Very soft and responsive and very, very nice. Again, another great collection piece for me. I absolutely love this model, and I think this color combination of white, black, red, and kind of silver, because you'll see the Vector logo is kind of more of a silver than white, or off-white, I guess. Same thing happens with this one. Again, it's not cracked completely, or at all actually, but eventually will, maybe right here. If you see how this leather cracks, this is what the synthetic leather does over time, unfortunately. Nice stitch Reebok logo, again with the Vector. And again, in the back, this oxidation over the black portion of this synthetic nubuck and the pull tab. And it's interesting how the pull tab underneath is red leather with the stitching Reebok again. I remember these details. I always loved how these shoes look, especially on feet. Maybe I'll do some shots on feet for you guys to see. Hopefully they're not gonna fall apart on my feet when I put them on, but they're still, you know, very, very nice, very, very responsive on the midsole. I mean, this midsole, look at that. I can press as hard as I can on that, no problem whatsoever. This is how those midsoles are made. They will last forever. And again, I absolutely love this logo with above the rim and a competition man inside. Very, very nice shoe. Great find from the Storage Pickers Canada, and I managed to grab them off eBay for about $30 and add them to the collection. Fascinating state of preservation of the Hexalite. You can see still nice and soft, and we have Hexalite branding right here with the Reebok and obviously the original Graphlite, which always attracts me to kind of tap on it when I see it because it's amazing. Yeah, so pretty much it, guys. Another classic and super awesome pair of Reebok shoes above the rim from back in the day. Absolutely love these. I'm glad I managed to grab them and put them into the collection. And that's pretty much it. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Very soon I'll have some more pairs coming my way, and I'll showcase it to you guys. I want to do some traveling over the summertime in the next couple weeks, so hopefully I can take some footage of stores that sell sneakers in different countries that I'll be visiting, and hopefully I'll be able to show it to you guys. That's pretty much it. Till next time, guys, you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon.